Well, hello there, Sunny Pinters.
Hi there.
And welcome to Pondside Chat Inside.
Yes.
The tropical storm now, I think, Elsa,
Yes.
has started making her way here. And so we thought, it's okay right now, but let's err on the side of caution and come inside.
It will spring up a downpour in an instant, it seems these days.
Yes, it does. So before we get going, don't forget that you need to subscribe to our YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button, which is like right there. And then next to it, there's a little bell. And that, if you click on that bell, you'll get notifications when our videos come out. So do that. Also, if you haven't already signed up for our email newsletter, which comes out every week, please do so, because you can sign up on our website. You can also come in and ask to be signed up, because that's the best way to find out what's going on at the Pint this week.
And there's a lot going on this week and this month. Yes, for sure.
Yes, indeed. So Sue is going to put links to everything down below so that you can follow us on all of our social media pages, and then you can sign up for our lists and all that good stuff. So do it. Okay, so
I'm missing all my cues today. Apparently.
You are missing all your cues.
I'm out of sorts because we're inside.
We're inside, and we're late.
Yes.
So everyone's setting up around us.
Yes, trying to avoid the camera.
But Sue, what are you drinking today?
I am drinking a blonde ale called Something Cold, and it's from Edmonds Oast out of South Carolina. We've had this before. It's very, very good.
And cool story behind this one too, right?
Oh yes, right. So apparently the brewery was at a beer festival at one point, and someone walked up. I think he might have been like a beer critic or reviewer or something, and it was super hot. And he walked up to their booth, and it was all, double IPAs and all this stuff. He's like, it's so hot out, I just want something cold. And so they brewed Something Cold for just that reason.
And it's perfect for a hot day. It's nice and light and refreshing and delicious.
Yep. And how about you?
Oh, I've got an old favorite. Hello, my old friend.
It was no question what you were going to have today.
Today is Single in Havana Day. Thank you, Barrel of Monks. It's a delicious Belgian single, and it has guava in it. And I do love me some guava. Oh, that's delicious. Oh my God, that's so good. I should have had a big one. So get this, it's just, people think, oh, it's too fruity. It's not. It works really well with the Belgian style. It's just delicious.
It is really good.
This
also
summer
great
in a glass.
For a hot day,
Yes, this is summer in a glass. So get it while you can. Anyway, I can't really see our little
cheat sheet.
Our cheat sheet.
What, you don't do this all off the top of your head, Simone?
Well, generally I do most of it off the top of my head, but today I'm rather tired.
Yes. we had a busy week this week.
busy week.
Yeah, we
yesterday.
I was just going to say, we seem to be busy on the rainiest days. So it was rainy on Friday, and we were just busy from start to finish. Unexpected,
which great. We love it. I mean, we love to be busy. It's wonderful. There's great energy in here, and people are just having a great time, and all that good stuff. Wonderful. Love it. But it does wear you out when you're 50 something.
Yeah. And we're working a lot of long full day shifts right now.
For now.
And we knew we had stuff coming up this weekend that was going to keep us busy, so that made us even more tired.
Yes.
So yesterday, Simone?
We had Scott Mangine for the first time join us, and he did a wonderful job. He had a great group of people who came to check him out, and then another big group, actually our neighbors, all came to check him out, and it was just, and we had people overflowing. We actually ran out of seats inside at one point, and people were just having a great time. Good singing, good time.
Yeah, so, it was a lot of fun. And he's going to actually come back one day at the end of the month, so stay tuned on that too.
Yeah, so check it. This is why you should sign up for the newsletter.
Yes. And we also list all that stuff on our Facebook page too, under events. I haven't put that one on because we just booked it yesterday.
But it's coming.
And today,
the reason I can't have my big beer is that it's July 4th, and
Happy Independence Day. That's why I'm wearing my stars in red, white, and blue shirt.
And we are going to be participating in the Brews and Cruise over at Brownwood Paddock Square. And so by the time you see this, this will already have happened.
Or maybe it didn't, depending on Elsa.
Yes, but it's going to be fun.
So we'll have some
News on that.
Yeah, we'll have some news. Hopefully, some photos of what went on, and it sounds like it's going to be a blast. Whether or not Elsa has something to say about that. And fun fact,
she just can't let it go.
No. And fun fact, I read an article that said that the people who name hurricanes this year may have named a few hurricanes that would appeal to Disney fans. I know Elsa was one. I don't remember the rest of them, so go look it up. See what this year's hurricane names are. You may see some familiar names on there.
Obviously, I think they had like a little girl because one was Anna.
Yeah.
Or Anna.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But yes.
So Elsa.
Or a little boy who loves that movie. I'm sorry, that was judgmental.
Elsa is on the way.
Elsa.
All right.
Lots of events this month. Coming up this week, probably close to the time you're seeing this. Hourglass event. We're having Hourglass in the house.
Yes.
They're coming in on July 8th.
Thursday.
This
Thursday, 5 to 7. They're going to be here.
5 to 7. It's going to be fun. It's not... Yeah, we're trying to make these kind of a little bit more drop-in-ish. If you joined us for the Tampa Bay Brewing and Green Bench event, it was really fun because the ladies went around and kind of gave out samples and talked about the beer more one-on-one instead of trying to speak over everyone else's conversation.
Well, it's great for the first beer. Everybody is very attentive and listening, and then by the second beer that they're going to sample, everyone's just chatting with each other. And so this works really well. They can go around table to table, but Derek from Hourglass will be here, and Kaysen from Progressive Distribution, our distributor that distributes it. And we'll have a few beers we've got ordered. They're going to bring some special brewery-only beers to sample and some goodies. So that's going to be a lot of fun this Thursday, 5 to 7.
Yes. And then on Sunday, we have Charity Cox in the house. So that'll be fun. She's going to be here from 3 until 6 performing. And we're very excited to see what she has to offer. She's a very popular artist, so we're excited to have her.
Yeah, some people have seen her name on our upcoming events and like, oh, Charity Cox, yeah, she's awesome. So we're very excited about that. So
yes.
Sunday, 3 to 6.
3 to 6.
Yeah.
And remember, you can see all of the details for upcoming events as we start to book them out on our Facebook page and all of our social media pages. So check it out.
Oh, and I have one other shout out I wanted to do.
Yes.
So one day this week I came in and some of our regulars and good friends, John and Marie, stopped in, and he had a bag in his hand. I'm like, what's that? And he opened it up, and he had gotten me a 6-pack of beer from my favorite brewery. My favorite beer from my favorite brewery. I got a 6-pack of Mirror Pond Pale Ale straight from Oregon.
And so I think we'll insert a picture here of just how happy she was.
Yes. I haven't had it yet. I'm saving it for a special occasion. We're off tomorrow. I think that will be the special occasion. Monday, always a special occasion. But it's my favorite beer. I wish Deschutes would come to Florida. We've got 36 taps, Deschutes, if you're listening. I'm sure we can find 1 or 10 taps for your beer.
Not 10, because we are focused on local, but some.
And my favorite.
Okay, let's talk about the new beers this week.
We got a bunch of new beers this week. We do. Yeah.
I'm drinking the first one, Single in Havana. Delicious. Lots of guava.
I am not drinking this one. But we did tap a new a Hefeweizen. We always have a Hefeweizen on tap, and this one is
29. Tap 29.
Tap 29. If you like Hefeweizens. Miami Vice from MIA Brewing in Miami. We've had this one before. It's very, very good.
And all that's going through my head is the theme song from Miami Vice.
Too bad there's copyright stuff where we'd put it in the background.
Can't we do like 6 seconds? Or
no, I think that's a wives' tale.
Whatever.
And I'm drinking something cold. The Blonde Ale from Edmund's Oasts.
Is it still delicious?
It is.
Excellent, good. Iguana Bait came in from Florida Keys. We've had this one before. Also a delicious fan favorite. It's got hibiscus and honey in it. It's a Kolsch. It's delicious.
Yeah, it's got that brightness of a Kolsch and a little bit of sweetness from the hibiscus and honey, but it's not super sweet. It's really good and refreshing. And then we have from Green Bench We have a Czech Pilsner. We've had their postcard Pils a lot, which they call an American Pilsner, but this one's a Czech Pilsner. So it's got a little spice, you might want to call it, at the end, and it's really good. So that's on tap now.
And then Irish Curse from Hourglass Brewing came back. We've had that before. It's a really nice, solid Irish ale. It's really fun. Got good malt on it. Delicious.
And we got a new brewery that I'm very excited about. About 2 years ago, we did a little tour of the St. Petersburg area, and we just stumbled upon this tiny little brewery called If I Brewed the World, and they've just started distributing. So we got the Link Proper, which is their English pale ale. We actually are going to tap it today, so we haven't had it yet, but it'll definitely be on by the time you get here. But we're really excited. I mean, they are tiny little place, but it's so cool in there.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance to go down to St. Pete, check them out, because teeny tiny. They do a lot of interesting beers. Like one was done with Lucky Charms or something. No, what was it? It was a cereal.
Captain Crunch Berries.
Crunch Berries.
And it tasted like Crunch Berries.
You would think like, ooh, but no, it works.
It's one of their most popular beers, I think, yeah.
It works so well. It was like, oh my God, how do you make that work? But yeah, so really interesting brew style, and totally, it's exciting to get little breweries like that here.
Yeah, we were super excited to see them on the list.
It's really cool.
So,
and then Fancy Papers from Cigar City, also out of Tampa. Cigar City, a little bit bigger, obviously, pretty well known, but they're an awesome brewery, and Fancy Papers is an awesome beer.
Yes, and also in the IPA category, we got Sun Viking from 81 Bay. We've had that before, good solid IPA. I like that one a lot too.
And then from our neighbors up in Ocala, Mr. Infinites, we had the West Floridian. It's a quad. Always good stuff from them. We try to have some of their stuff on pretty much all the time, and they don't disappoint.
No, they don't.
Excuse me. Don't disappoint. It's going to be a long week.
Yes.
It's going to be a long 10 more hours.
And then the last thing that we tapped this week is Southern Pecan from Lazy Magnolia, the brown ale. So that rounds out the list, and that's also a big favorite. That's always popular.
I think the first time I had that one was at the Craft Brewers Conference in Nashville.
Really?
Yeah, and I really liked it. So I was really excited when we could get it here. I think it's from Mississippi, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and I was just really, because it's fun. It's different than
a lot. Super light, yeah.
Yeah, different than what you get from a lot of places. So glad to have it.
Oh, and one more beer. Simone's going to be sampling beer at the event today, and then the beer tent at the event at Brownwood is going to be selling it. And then we also have a keg here. So we are going to tap Grayton 38 Beach Blonde today. So that's going to go on tap today. And if you stop at the town square and you've seen it on the 4th of July, you know you can get it here on tap as well.
Yeah.
So.
But I keep burping. I don't know. It must be the beer. Okay.
And that's really all she's had all day.
I know. This is just me being overly tired. Okay, so don't forget we have patio dining, and our front patio is covered. Now, when Elsa can't let it go and dumps a ton of rain on you, we might not be able to protect you outside, but on a lot of days, you know, you can still be outside, and when it's raining, it's actually a little bit cooler, so that's something to consider. And when it is raining and it's just pouring down, you can be in here.
Yep.
And it's really nice and pleasant, and because we have such bright colors, it doesn't feel so gloomy.
No,
so,
true.
Come on in and see us.
Yes. All right.
Well, I think that's it.
We better get ready for our big day.
Yes, we better. And don't forget to subscribe and click notifications, and hopefully we'll be a little bit more awake next week.
Yeah, probably. All right.
Cheers.